Hey guys, it's your favorite animatronic girl, the Dark Cat here. We are back on Frostbite, Deadly Climate. I am going to start us a new game since it's been over a year since we even bothered with it and I only ever got one episode, so we're just going to start over. We're going to do easy just so that we can get the storyline, because I have such a hard time on normal with most games, guys. That's why I play on easy first. Once I get the mechanics of the game, then I deal with it. Okay, prologue. My name is Robert, and I'm an Arctic biologist who was tracking a polar bear for research until I ended up getting caught in a sudden snowstorm. I am now lost, and what's worse, night has begun to fall. Out of sheer luck, I stumbled across a small hut and immediately took shelter in it. However, the hut has no power, and without it, I'll surely freeze to death. I need to figure out how I'm going to escape this predicament. This, of course, gives us our basic how to play with our controls. 1, 2, and 3 are quick consumables. Space and I are inventory. Control, crouch. Q, map, or objective. Q and map, that's objective and map. Okay, so sprint, cycle weapons. Crouch, sprint icon. Health, stamina, and all that. Area, temperature, body temperature. Okay. There's a prologue? Oh, okay, we already looked at that. Durr. Okay, so from the start we get that. We've got our map. An audio reel. Test my luck. Did I walk under a ladder or something? Within just a few days of working at Base 75, I ended up breaking my portable tape recorder. Luckily, the base had a spare tape recorder for me to use. But out of bad luck, it turns out to be an old, heavy, reel-to-reel tape recorder. My God. It's bad enough that my place of work is this hut and not a proper observatory, but now if I want to record any of my progress, I will have to make trips to the storage A room, though honestly, I rather do that than writing another one of these notes. Oh my goodness. So that's Murphy Patterson. He's one of the meteorologists. He's also not who we are. This is a gun locker. I don't know the code for it. So I guess I'm going to have to deal with that. Okay then. My God, what happened here, he says. Joe, Mama. During one of our routine runs, we found an undiscovered type of organism under the ice. We would like to mention that despite being frozen, the organism still showed signs of life. Due to this rare phenomenon, some of the staff request that they can take this opportunity for more study. After much debate and compromise, headquarters has granted us permission to study the organism, but we will only have till 9-2. They'll have someone pick up the organism during our next scheduled shipment of supplies. HQ has reported to us that we might be expecting some heavy snowstorms within the next couple of days, so they'll be expecting we might not be making some routine reports for a while. Okay. James Hawken. It's useless without power. Until we regain radio communication, I'll write this report down. 812. Report that during the snowstorm, our generator retained some damage. We are still able to use the generator, but we must ration our power or we may risk overheating the generator. Okay. Why can't I pick up the axe? Ah! I can! That's locked. Oh, Frozen Boy! Mommy wants to come stab you. Oh. Here's Cherry. Oh. This is not that movie. Oh. Okay, so we're saving. Okay. It's a storage locker. I can put stuff that I need in there. Looks like the area temperature is pretty high. Alright, a health drink. That will help out in case we get a monster of some kind coming around. Okay, so we've saved our progress. We can step out into here. Ooh, it's chilly. So somehow the bathroom is freezing friggin' butt cold. Room E key. Frost is already on the jacket. Spicy spice. Some alcohol. Wouldn't the alcohol be better to warm up with, though? Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a thought, guys. Why is it progressively getting colder? Okay. Pop open inventory. We should probably do that. Sorry about the beeping, guys. That was coming off of my headphones. I was unplugging them. They were charged. I always thought James was a caring and smart lad, but I guess once the shit hit the fan, his true intelligence and selfishness was revealed. After our meeting about either a passable evacuation or quarantine, James decided every man for himself. He took both keys to the snowcats and tried to use one of them to escape. Of course, he needed to bring back power to the garage door, so he brought back power to all sections of the base, leading the generator to overheat. Luckily, the power cable burnt out, and a fuse blew before the generator could. Karma got him, however, and he crashed the snowcat just a few feet from the base while the garage door was closed, so he got locked out. As of now, he hasn't made his way back to the base, so either he's terrified to confront us, or the worst has happened to him. Whatever the case is, if we want to use the snowcat to escape, we must retrieve those keys. So I'm going to have to go out into it. Oh, that's not okay. That is so not okay. Room C is locked. And it's going to have to be out that door, I bet you anything. Okay. If anyone finds this note, and I didn't make it out of this, I want you to know that I didn't go down without a fight. We discovered a parasitic organism under the ice and brought it back to our base for studying. However, despite our best efforts to contain it, the organism somehow was able to infect most of the staff, turning them into monsters. I can't tell you much about these things, other than that they appear to lack much intelligence, and they can sense your body temperature. They can't see or hear you, but the warmer you are, the easier it is for them to detect you, even if you're in another room. So if you want to be invisible to these things, you better take the risk of hypothermia. And then I'm going to open the door, watch, and it's going to be like right out there or something. Okay, out into the snow we go. Okay, so it looks like I need a fuse, an electric cable, and some motor oil. So now we know where the generator is. Okay, so we know where the generator is. I have no idea where the dude's body would be, though. The ice is so packed it would take hours to break it, so I can't climb up onto the roof. Ah, there we go. I think I already scanned this stuff. Yeah, we already checked that. Let's go ahead and put some rounds in this gun. I haven't run into the monster yet either. That in itself is concerning. Let's go ahead and save point it. Oh, I need an auto reel, which I don't have yet. Okay, let's go ahead and get our revolver all the way up to 6 rounds. Lab A report. Research of the organism has shown both fascinating and unnerving results, and therefore we are currently giving the organism the code C34, or from what the rest of the staff like to call it, the Ice Devil. One noticeable thing suggests that this organism has odd behavior towards heat. When we introduced it to some living tissue samples, the organism lacked interest in them until the samples began to get closer to room temperature. Once that happened, the organism latched to the sample and began to alter its temperature to become cold. This seems to suggest that the organism needs to be cold to survive and will change the organisms that it infects to fit its needs. We can conclude that C34 shares certain similarities to a parasite, such as requiring the host to be alive. When we attempted to kill off the sample, a reaction occurred wherein both the sample and the organism began to rapidly dissolve away. We were lucky enough to collect some of what remained before it completely dissolved, and gave it to Susan in Lab B to examine them. Okay. So we want to check all cabinets. Whoops. That's not good. I hit the wrong key, guys. I hit the trigger key. Okay. Come on, frozen boy. Ooh, I missed. Go down, stay down, don't mess with me, bud. Okay, so now we have an audio reel. We've dealt with the first frozen. So let's go ahead and get our body temperature back up. Okay, so we've combined our next set of heat drinks. Was she the first victim, it says? Ashley Young, she's a doctor. Alright. Some revolver ammo. Patient Simon West. Despite Simon not being exposed to cold weather, he somehow is suffering from severe hypothermia. Within mere hours, Simon's body temperature went from 37 centigrade, or is the standard 98.6, to 24 degrees centigrade. Excuse me. This shouldn't be possible. Some of the known symptoms of hypothermia appear to be absent. Simon has not lost any consciousness, muscle coordination, or energy, yet other symptoms like skin turning blue, weak pulse and breathing, sluggish thinking, etc. are still present. Also, Simon's behavior has become uncontrollable, and he has begun to perform paradoxical undressing, and with him still retaining his energy and muscle coordination, it has become very difficult to prevent him from removing his clothing. Weird. Oh, nice. Good place for a health drink. Ooh, rifle ammo. Are we about to find a rifle? I think we actually are, if I can remember right. It's been so long since I actually played this game, though. The garage will be locked. Lab B is locked. Oh, let's keep that closed. We don't. This whole building is actually freezing friggin' cold. Oh, yay! A hunting rifle. Arcade machine manual. Okay, fuse compartment is what it said. There's some chem fluid. Shotgun shells. We may find a shotgun soon, guys. Oh, my inventory is full, isn't it? Yes, it is. There we go. Now we've got some more health drink. Let's switch over to that. That gives us some caffeinated spice. Let's reload our gun. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go out there in that, aren't I? Yeah. I am. Aw, crud. Poor doggo. Ah! Lockpick. What now? Let's just go ahead and use that for now. Because we need this. But I'm not sure what locker we need it for. Okay, we'll go that direction soon enough. Still can't get into Lab B. The rec room. I don't even remember if I've actually checked this room, so... Dum-de-dum. Oh, we obviously have not. Okay. Just looks like a newspaper article. Oh, okay, I'm gonna need a screwdriver for this. There's some more revolver ammo. Okay, hold on. Let me switch guns over so I can reload it, and that'll take all the bullets out of the inventory. Wait, what? Those have their own separate inventory? I think I better go do something first. Oh no! What was I doing? Sorry about that, guys. I'll grab that in a moment. We're gonna go save it. Okay. So we can also use the storage locker now. Because we have this thing of caffeinated spice we don't need. We've got several things of health, which we do need. But we'll store them. Because we only need one. I've got one heat drink. That gives us 4 slots. Okay. So we know Lab B is still locked. Oh, I gotta go into one of those lockers, don't I? We'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and end the game there. But which one? Gunpowder and sweet spice. Okay, that did not help. So let's go ahead and go back to storage A, and we will go ahead and take our break there, and we will start again on the next one because we're frigging awesome. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last drink of that, because we definitely need that to bring up our body temperature. And this is the animatronic girl, signing off. And remember to subscribe and stuff. I love ya, bye!